My roommate's dog is probably going to be in a video. This is definitely her living room right now. So it is what it is. So I actually looked up her account. And again, do not bully this girl. I think y'all are weird when y'all get into this bully phase. We can critique, analyze without actually going into bullying. And I don't condone y'all going over there and bullying her. But she did respond, and she made a response to her part in this. I do want to say that, I am happy that she publicly apologized. I was pretty sure that she privately said some things to her, but I'm glad that she publicly came out and apologized. But I also think that this video kind of gaslights him in a way, because she talks about how she had private conversations about her going up on stage.
Also, me and him, like, we've had private conversations about going on stage with Omah because he does this at his shows. If you really know Omah, you will know that he's done this in his past, at his past concerts. Like, this is what he does.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is just my opinion as a man. I don't have a problem with my girl going up on stage when it comes to um uh someone that she likes, especially we've been talking about it a lot. I'm not that self-conscious or insecure in myself for her to go up on stage. I want people to hear me clearly. Go up on stage. I don't care about stuff like that. Now, what I do care about is how you act on stage. And when that silhouette dropped and you were dancing on him, and I seen multiple videos to make sure I wasn't tweaking, and that I, seen what I seen. You guys were humping each other. You guys were kissing. You get what I'm saying? And I think that that's no. What are we talking about? And that's very gaslighty, because it's like having private conversations about, yeah, I'm gonna go up on stage and whatever happens happens, is crazy, especially in the digital world where cameras exist, and in the digital world where, and I said this in my previous video, I can't imagine, like, being the topic of discussion in a down bad situation like this. Like, it doesn't matter that Kai Cenat gave him $20,000. It doesn't matter if you believe that he's going to have all these opportunities. Big dog, he is embarrassed, and if men, you know what I mean, whether he gets another good girl, bad girl, whatever the case may be, this will always play in the back of his mind. I also want to clear up some rumors. They are not in a 7-year relationship. They just got together not too long ago. It's a very, very recent relationship. And it's because it's a very, very recent. Well, it doesn't even fucking matter. I hate that y'all are sitting here talking about well, they went 7 years without a ring. Commitment is commitment. And you know that you would not allow men to go through that conversation as well. You would not allow men to get out of that conversation. Commitment is commitment. My thoughts on ISO. Again, I wanted to start off with clearing up the rumor that they were not in a 7-year relationship. Okay. They were in a less than a year relationship. Okay. And then to also start off, like I said, commitment is commitment. If the young lady was so unhappy, again, I'm going off of what you guys are saying. If the young lady was so unhappy, if that's what she was so unhappy, then personally, she should have just left. Okay. There was a rumor that, well, she said that she purchased the tickets. Okay. And I don't have a problem with that too. It kind of makes her look bad though, as well. You purchased the tickets to go on stage and do what you did. Kind of crazy, but hey, I digress. It's your business. But of course, I made a video also earlier that everybody is talking shit about, like not talking shit about him, but saying they feel bad for him. And I genuinely am like, is he okay? Okay. You've been embarrassed by thousands that went to millions, to went to different countries, my G. It's embarrassing. I don't care what no man tells you. I don't care what no woman tells you. It's genuinely embarrassing for him. So there's no amount of money. There's no amount of opportunities that are going to. They're great. But there's no amount of opportunities or anything that's going to equate to you being embarrassed on the internet. Like, this is going to stick with him for the rest of his life, unfortunately. The other part of this conversation is Kai Cenat and a lot of people are subsequently talking about exposure. So look at her trying to kiss me and shit. You want to talk into the mic? And I want people to understand something, and it is not on ISO. I'm so glad he's gotten the success that he's gotten, and any future success. I'm mad at the way that he got it, but any success that he's gotten or he's going to get, I am very very cool with. I'm okay with it. But this idea that exposure always equals to success when it comes to content creation is not true. All publicity is not good publicity. It is definitely circumstantial. And this conversation comes up because Jess asked Kai Cenat to compensate her for coming on as a collab. I'm guessing the boyfriend did not ask, but he did get compensated. The only thing that I'm saying is this that it wouldn't have happened like that. Let's stop acting as if Jess would have came on, that she wouldn't have got bullied, the content wouldn't have been different, all that stuff. It wouldn't have been the same thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. It would not have. He's able to make the content because obviously he's the guy that got did wrong and whatever, you're able to make the content like that. We're not going to act like this woman is not getting bullied. She's not getting bullied online. And the one thing I talk about, like in content creation, is you got to make it past that hate phase. That phase in which everybody hates you. It seems like people making 20 million videos on you. Yeah, you're going to get your millions and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you got to make it past that phase and you got to make decent content. Not everybody's going to do that. I don't care who you are, what you do on this app. Everybody can't generate that type of um, content and opportunities. Now, hopefully, the brother does have these opportunities and they go well and he gets paid the way he should get paid. But it does not go that way for every content creator, and he still has to sustain it. He just reactivated his accounts. He only has one video up on both accounts. Yes, support him. But unless Kai Cenat is sitting by managing him and teaching him by his ways. If he goes out here and does it by himself, it's not guaranteed that this exposure is going to boost him into the place that he wants to be. That's my only point of that. That's my only thoughts on it. Peace.